able to see this storm. Sorry about that. Just made a post on your channel, yeah. It's too thing. Yeah, we can't tell how strong it is off of radar, guys. Holy hook, yeah, seriously. Any traffic cams out? That's what we were just seeing. Bloomington is the home to the University of Indiana. Sheesh. Not good. Let me refresh the overlay to get that PDS tornado warning back up. So they might have dropped the PDS tag. Hold on. No, it's still PDS, I think. Hold on, let's refresh Radar Mega just to get the latest updates. Okay, it's still PDS. So there's a bunch of storm chasers rushing into this area. Now, luckily, our area of rotation just let up a lot and broadened out. And I'm not actually seeing a debris signature anymore. Nothing crazy. Now, there's obviously debris fallout. Like, that's debris fallout probably. This is probably debris fallout. But I'm not seeing an actual CC drop anymore. Now, there's an area of rotation a little further to the north that actually broke apart from the main area. Kind of weird. So it might be trying to recycle, but if it can just wait a couple minutes and just get past Bloomington, it'll be back in a pretty rural area again. So hopefully this is lifted, but we still need to treat it like it's not, because we still have that PDS tornado warning. And maybe this didn't lift. It might not have lifted, but we'll have to see. Good velocity. Everyone in Bloomington, get underground if you can, yeah. This could be a Torrey soon, maybe. Maybe, but not with that latest scan, probably won't. New scan just came in. I don't think that's a CC drop. I mean, it's just debris fall. I mean, there's debris fallout everywhere, so there's definitely CC, but it doesn't look like a defined CC drop from a tornado. Imagine this other tornado warning over here near Mason and Edgewood. For Effingham and Clay counties in Illinois, still need to be in your safe spot. We only have 3 tornado warnings, 2 which are for 1 storm, so really only 2. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson and Marion counties in Indiana, up in Indianapolis. That storm actually had a tornado warning earlier, but not much anymore. Man, sorry. Yeah, I was able to mute it. Alright, we did just get a new tornado warning and severe thunderstorm warning for the same storm up here. There's a Bloomington, Illinois, and a Bloomington, Indiana, and they look about the same size on the map. That's pretty weird. But new tornado warning for Fulton County in Illinois and Schuyler County in Illinois. Is that how you say it? That includes Rushville, so if you're in Rushville, get to shelter now. Pretty decent area of rotation. I don't think that's a CC drop. 707. It was 707. 709? Might have been. I don't think that's a CC drop. Yeah, it doesn't line up. But we need to watch that storm. And then new severe thunderstorm warning over here for ping pong ball size hail, 60 mile per hour winds. Back to the Bloomington storm. Starting to tighten up with that northern area of rotation, so I think I might have been correct. I think it might be recycling. Alright. Let's check that new Storm Prediction Center, that new Maslow scale discussion. And I'll drop off. Alright, see you, AJ, thank you for tuning in. You look at the storm to the west of Bloomington. If you check the correlation coefficient, there might be a tornado on the ground. I think the storm is expiring at 7:30, probably not. To the west of Bloomington? Is this the one that you're talking about? The tornado warning storm? There's definitely an area of rotation. It's a little glitchy. Scan times are not the same, or they are the same, sorry. And if you're talking about this storm, there is also a little area of rotation on it, but it also very close to a hail core, because I don't think that's a legit CC drop either. So I don't think any other storms are producing tornadoes except for this one. And then I'll check. We'll keep watching this one. There's a chance that it might be, or is trying to. It's definitely trying, but I don't think it actually is. Let's see. Is this still PDS? Okay, so they did drop the PDS tornado warning, but it's still an observed tornado warning, so starting to leave town now, so that's good, but might be on the ground again, might not be, but either way, still could come down any moment, so still be in your safe spot. Lowest most interior room of a sturdy structure. So Bloomington's out of power, yeah. Is that Bloomington, Indiana storm gonna hit you? So you're up here in Dayton area. I don't know if you're like in downtown Dayton or if you're like to the south over here maybe. As of now, it's kind of going on a path like that or like this. Hold on. Let's actually check the loop. Actually did do a pretty big surge north. You can see that on the velocity, how it kind of shoots north. You see how it's going and it kind of turns. If you go back and kind of see how it goes, like it kind of moves like that. It's almost like going north. It's like rocking. So I mean, there is a chance that it could. These storms back here might. Near Dayton. Welcome, Mr. Twister. Yo, what's up, Mr. Twister, actually? A long time no see. What's up? How's it going? Why am I not subscribed to you? I swear I was. Thought I subscribed to you from Davis a while ago. Now, let me update stream title. Okay, it's not PDS, but it's still observed. So we'll keep it as the observed tag. Watching the Columbus, Indiana area. Storm might track there. Let me see. Oh yeah, probably. I think downtown Columbus might get missed though. Maybe a new area of rotation trying to develop. We'll see. And then let's actually go over our tornado watch. Oh, we did get that new mesoscale discussion finally. Loaded. Cluster of severe thunderstorms capable of all hazards will progress north and east into the tornado watch. Most probable peak intensity for tornadoes 130 miles an hour, damaging winds 70 miles an hour, hail 1.75 inches. And we still have that mesoscale discussion out here for this storm that just went through Bloomington. Ongoing supercell with a history of tornado production. Most probable peak intensity for tornadoes 150 miles an hour, hail 2.5 inches, wind 70 miles an hour. This is our day one outlook. Again, enhanced risk level 3 out of 5. 10% significant tornado risk, 15% wind risk, 15% hail risk. Our tornado watch Currently a 50% chance for 2 more tornadoes, 30% chance for 1 or more strong tornadoes, and 80% chance for 6 or more combined severe hail/wind events. Now, I think if we do get a tornado warning for portions of Ohio and maybe even northern Kentucky, I think that they might go up with that strong tornado risk to maybe a 40% chance, or they might upgrade the probability of 2%, the 2 or more tornadoes to a 60% chance and leave the 30%. Yeah, that's probably what they'll do. I think they'll probably actually go 60% chance for 2 more tornadoes, but leave the 30% chance for 1 or more strong tornadoes. And now this is our day 3 risk, big old marginal risk in the southeast once again. This is probably going to go slight. National Weather Services out here in these areas have highlighted areas where they think the slight risk will be added, so most likely will be. And off of models and everything like that, it looks like it probably will. 5% risk of severe weather currently. For tomorrow, only a 5% hail risk, so not anything too crazy tomorrow. We did just get a new tornado warning back here for this storm that I've been watching, actually. Just to the east in that tornado warning. So that is for Jasper County, Clay County, and Effingham County in Illinois. We still got this one lone tornado warning way up here in Rushville for Fulton County and Schuyler County in Illinois. Now, rotation has let up a lot on that one, though, so I don't think that they'll probably hold that warning very... I don't think they'll hold that warning much longer, is what I meant to say. Okay, welcome everybody just now tuning in. Alright, let's see, let me check chat. Welcome Christopher, welcome Wicked. Alright, let's see, some stoplights in the city aren't working. Yeah, some of the camera, the single traffic camera in Bloomington is also down. For Central Kentucky, yes. In Bloomington, the Weather Channel showed it. It's from Storm Chaser, okay. Use the Weather Channel plus WeatherWise to use to track. I use Radar Mega and WeatherWise personally, and then I work with some storm chasers, and then there's also just a lot of storm chasers, but I also work with some storm chasers. We're out there chasing today. Cam, it's not PDS anymore. Unless that new warning is, but no. Now this is back down to radar indicated, so that's good. The hook is gone, and rotation is basically gone, so I think this is trying to recycle, so we'll see how this plays out again. But I think it is definitely recycling currently. Now, this storm, we're going to watch this one now. That one recently got a new tornado. It's Carmen. Carmen, stop chasing. Oh. Darn. I was hoping that he would keep chasing. Look at all these little storms over the mountains. It's got a little area of rotation, but it won't do anything because it's over the mountains. Probably won't do anything, and just there's not really any ingredients out there anymore. There had been a couple hours ago, yeah, maybe, but not really. We'll see the damage tomorrow when it's light, no power now. Yeah. New tornado warning, thank you. You wish you could storm chase, but sadly don't have any of the equipment. Really all you need is a phone or a tablet for radar, and then a camera or a phone or something to video. That's all I use. Half the city of Bloomington's dark. Sheesh. All storms have been rotating violently, basically, yeah. Am I gonna be in a medical discussion? I really don't know, Evan, sorry, but yeah, you probably will be in a mesoscale discussion soon. What's up in Bloomington? So Bloomington is under a tornado warning, at least the east side is now. But all of Bloomington was just under a PDS, so particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. 3, a large confirmed tornado that just went through Bloomington, and there are chasers out here. Let's actually see if there are on damage or anything. Okay. None of them are stopped at any damage areas, but west side and possibly even the west side of Bloomington just got hit. Now, it might have lifted as it went over downtown Bloomington. Hopefully it did, but we can't confirm anything yet. And now it's starting to try and wrap back up again. We can see that hook there. And our area of rotation is starting to come back again. So it was recycling, but it's coming back. You gotta go. Alright, see ya, Kansas. Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely hate nighttime tornadoes. You got hit by one in 2024. Wow. Glad you're okay. Which tornado was that, if you don't mind me asking? So make sure to share the stream, guys, to help get this information out to others. Like the stream to help get it out on the algorithm more. And feel free to subscribe. It's the best way to help support the channel. It's completely free, but it just helps out so much, guys. So shout out to everybody who's subscribed so far this stream. Shout out to whoever just subscribed just now, actually. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you everybody who subscribed so far recently. The support has been great recently. It was the EF1 in Radcliffe, Kentucky, May 24, 2024, you think? Oh, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Let me know if you would like any... let me know if you have any other questions. Tornado sirens going off on Columbus, Indiana. Okay, let me check where that is. Oh, so Columbus is in that tornado warning. So yeah, there is a tornado warning out there. Evan, where did you get that report? Are you watching like a chaser or something? Ooh, Luke Hatton's out there. Hold on. Well, let me see if Luke is live on YouTube. Let's see, Luke. Storm chaser. He has a YouTube channel up, but he's not live or anything. Okay, alright, so let me know where you got that report, Evan. Alright, let's check back in on the tornado warnings over here to the west, out here near Newton. This is for Effingham County, Clay County, and Jasper County in Illinois. And there's an observed tornado warning for Clay County and Effingham County. This actually just been observed recently. I did not know that it had been observed, so I apologize. But if you're in Watson over to Hill, you need to be taking shelter now. This is an observed tornado warning. So once again, that is Clay County and Effingham County in Illinois. And then if you're over here in Winter Road, something like that. Let me know how to say that. Latona and Wheeler, take shelter. Your name radar indicated tornado warning. And then if you're over here up in Ray, just in the south of Astoria, you are also on Ray radar indicated tornado warning for let me get this information up here. That is Fulton and Schuyler counties in Illinois, so you're also under a tornado warning there. Wasn't Columbus in one of the places hit by a tornado May 16th, 2025? Let me see. May 16th, 2025. Hold on. Let me get that day one risk out there for that day. Oh, it was a moderate risk? Yeah, so I mean, possibly. You're gonna have to ask Evan about that. He's out in that area, I think. Yeah, he's kind of near Columbus. He probably know. Or anybody else in chat from that area. Special weather statement up here. Or 30 winds in excess of 30 miles an hour up in Kirkland. There's a little area of rotation on that broad, weak area, but I'll be watching that. And then over back to this other observed tornado warning. Let's see. I don't really see a CC drop now. There is this, but it might be contamination. So. Yeah, that's definitely contamination there. Alright, give me just a second here, guys. Alright, so give me a second here, guys. You remember Marion, Somerset, EF4? Yeah. Alright, so give me a second here, I'm gonna eat real quick. And so, give me a couple minutes. Alright, quick update on this tornado warning up here. They just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. I don't really think that they'll reissue this tornado warning. I mean, they could. There's a weaker area of rotation. That was bad voice crack. But I don't really think that they will extend it, so we'll see. Now, going back to the Columbus/Bloomington tornado warning. There is still an area of rotation. That hook is definitely starting to redevelop here. So let me take a quick picture of that. Let me update stream title as well. Remember St. Louis EF3, and then cars walking everywhere. Jeez. The silence is loud. Oh, yeah, let me do that. Okay, how loud is that? I don't think it's too loud, hopefully, but, yeah, thank you, Cruz. Sorry about that, I should have done that. Alright, let me was I gonna do? Update stream title. Tornado warning near. Yeah. Or actually, I don't think this isn't a. Wow, I cannot speak. This is not observed anymore. New tornado warning. Where's that new tornado warning? Over here. Yes, this is back to radar indicated. Alright. So just updated stream title there. Can't hear the music, so not very well. Wait, hold on. I forgot to turn on desktop audio. Sorry, guys. Okay. Storm earlier in western Louisville, very promising. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating here real quick, guys. So give me just a couple minutes.
Currently in our area, it's 74 degrees. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Alright, so what do I think for Cookeville, Tennessee? Cookeville, you should. But yeah. Almost done eating here, guys, so give me just a couple more minutes, and I'll put the music back on. Bloomington, Indiana. Power lines down. It's right where that tornado went through. When it was on the weaker side, but there are some power lines down, so there is tornado damage. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me pause the music. Can't believe the damage to be down in the morning in northwest Bloomington. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how bad it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully everybody stayed safe. We have 3 tornado warnings, guys. I think they'll probably merge these tornado warnings if they don't let it expire, but they might let it expire. But yeah, things are starting to be on the downtrend. I think things might start downtrending from here. Although we do have a bunch of new cells starting to form over here near Cincinnati, Ohio. So not good. Maybe these are gonna form and turn into something, which they probably will, because they are going into a pretty decent environment area over there for Cincinnati up to Columbus, Ohio. So we'll see if they do anything. I kind of think that they will, but we need to watch that closely. And up here, this storm near Greenfield, need to watch. Now, might try and see a little area of rotation pop up on this. So look at that hook, but this area does not line up, so no rotation really on it that we can see from radar yet, but would not be surprised to see something pop up. Columbus, Indiana, little area of rotation. Still with this tornado warning, but still not super strong or anything. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Maybe we'll get some water and stuff like that. So I'll be right back home. I'll put the music back on. Alright guys, I'm back. So real quick, reactions, this little thing over here on the right side of the chat helps get this out on the algorithm more. So if you've already liked the stream and you can't share it, or you've done all that, feel free to spam the reactions because it helps get this out on the algorithm more. So it is also kind of a little fun thing that you can do to interact with the stream. We did get a new tornado warning over here for Newton, Rose Hill, Hunt City, and Yale over in Jasper County, Illinois. And can't rule out a chase Saturday. Probably will chase Saturday. Well, maybe. We'll still figuring out timing of the storms, but if storms are earlier in the day Saturday, then I will most likely be chasing. Thank you, Cruz. I'm gonna get your old message and then Okay, sorry for the loud silence, but my water was hiding. It was behind the computer. Oh. It is tightening up a lot right over Columbus. Oh, actually, no, it's not. All this is contamination.